guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a Subway mukbang, so I'm super excited because I used to work at Subway for 5 years. It was my very first job, so I do have a story time later. But right now we're gonna eat these subs because homegirl is hungry. So we have a sweet onion chicken teriyaki sub here. We have a oven roasted chicken breast, my favorite, right here. And we have a steak and cheese Philly cheesesteak right here. Alright, so let's go. I don't know which one to pick. Oh, I also have baked sour cream and onion, and I have regular Lay's, just all mixed together. We have some jalapenos on the side and some chipotle sauce on the side because I like to dip my chips in the sauce. Some weird thing that I started doing when I worked at Subway, so now every time I go to Subway I ask for a side of sauce to dip my chips in. It's so nostalgic because I rarely eat Subway, so every time I eat these chips in the sauce, it reminds me of being 15 again. So this is a sweet onion chicken teriyaki. There's no onion on it, so don't come for me. So good. It's really good. I have not had one of these sandwiches since I worked at Subway, so. That's good. And it just has mayonnaise, lettuce, oil and vinegar, and black pepper. Let's go to the steak and cheese. And put a jalapeno right there. Let's go. I don't like that jalapeno. That's weird. It's like iron or something. I don't know. I don't like that. So I don't really get like negative comments unless somebody stumbled across my video and they're like, well, what the heck is she doing eating on camera? That's usually the hate comments I get. But in my Taco Bell video, I think, that I just posted, somebody commented on there and said that I say dispatch wrong. Like officer, dispatch, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Well, obviously she didn't know what I was saying, so she commented and said something. Saying that the way I say dispatch bothers her, and she used the little monkey thing with the holding her ears. I was like, well, you got more issues if the way I say something truly bothers you. So if y'all see me snapping on these people in the comments, mind your business. You can't handle no smart ass comments. If you want to be smart ass and you want some attention, I'm going to give you that attention. So, say what you want to say. We can have fun. I got all day. I try not to be rude though. I try reading the comment every which way to see if I'm taking it wrong. But if you're deliberately being rude, I'm gonna move her back. This just has steak, mayonnaise, chipotle sauce, and cheese. I got provolone on all of them. But yeah, I don't like lettuce on my steak sandwiches. I'll put it on a chip. A lot of people be hating on Subway. I love Subway. Now, I couldn't eat it for like years after I stopped working there. I used to be so broke when I worked there that like we would be allowed to have one sub each time that you worked. So I would take the foot long, cut it in half, eat half the 6-inch for, you know, my shift, which would be dinner, because I would go to high school till 1. I had early release, so I would work from 2 to like 8 almost every day. And I had my own house when I was 16, so I had bills to pay. So I was broke. Homegirl was broke as hell. So I would take Subway and eat the sandwich for dinner, and then I'd take the 6-inch that I didn't eat and take it for lunch for school the next day. And like I literally did that every single day for like 3 years. Woo! I got tired of it. So I couldn't eat it for a long time. And for a long time it was like bad memories because I was just so broke. I didn't want to go to Subway. But look, here we are. And this is a chicken breast. It has lettuce, mayonnaise, and black pepper. So, let's talk about my story time. I mean, I have a bunch of story times from working at Subway. But this one has to be my favorite. I hope I can remember all the details. So, one day, Valentine's Day of 2010, 8 years ago. Oh my god. It's really going to be hard to remember all the details. But, Valentine's Day, I was working. And I happened to be working by myself at this very moment. And this lady comes in. And she's like, what she said? She was the rudest person ever. She said, "Can I get 2 foot longs?" I was like, "Okay." "What kind of bread would you like?" "White." I was like, "Okay." So I go to grab the white one. She's like, "Ooh, that's burnt." And I was like, and it literally just looked like, you know, this. I was like, this is all we have. Is there another kind of bread that you like? No, I'll just take that. It'll just have to be burnt. I'm like, okay. Then, I was like, whatever. This is the first time I've ever had this happen. People are usually ballsy over the phone, but not like face to face. So I was kind of like, well, she said, I said, would you like your sandwich toasted? She said, yes, even though her sandwich was burnt. So I put it in the toaster, and on the toaster it tells you how long to put, either 6-inch or a foot long. And you push the button and it goes however long, right? Well, I just pushed the whatever she had, and I pulled it out to put all the like lettuce, tomato, onion, yada yada yada. And she was like, "Ooh, that's burnt." I'm like, first she thought it was burnt, then you want me to toast it, so obviously it's gonna be darker. I think it like went from this to like this. She was like, I was like, "Let me make you another one." No. Okay then. She goes, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise. Oh, that's too much. I scrape the mayonnaise back off. She starts telling me the other stuff. You making that sandwich so sloppy. I can go to Quiznos and get a better sandwich than that. I was like, okay, well go. You go to Quiznos. I took her sandwich on the paper and I slid it across the bar, like the little area that you make the food. I took the, I took the whole sandwich on the wrapper and I slung it across the bar, and it hit the back of the wall from the trash can and fell in the trash can. And then I walked to the guy behind her and I was like, "Can I help you?" She was like, "Oh, hell no. You gonna make me another sandwich?" And I was like, "No, I'm not." She said, "Yes, you are." I was like, "I am not making you another sandwich. You can leave." And the guy is cracking up that I went to the next, because he heard it all. He knew that she was just being an asshole. So I called my manager. Me and my manager are close. So I called her up. She's like, "Let me talk to your manager." I was like, "It's fine. I'll call her for you." So I called my manager and I'm like, "Look, this lady has been pestering me for 15 minutes about her sandwich. She's said that the sandwich was sloppy, and then it was burnt, and it was this, and everything I do is just wrong, and she just keep, making me feel just like this little." And she's yelling at me too when she's telling me these things. And so the lady in the background, while I'm on the phone with my manager, she's like, "Whatever, she's lying, ain't she lying?" And she was talking to the guy. The guy said, "Don't talk to me. I ain't getting in that, no." It was so funny because he was like, "Don't bring me into this." Well, she walks outside and I start to make the guy a sandwich. I'm doing his, and we're kind of like, what the hell? My manager was like, "Tell her to come in tomorrow and I'll make her a sandwich." I'm sorry. Before she walked out, my manager on the phone was like, "Just tell her if she wants a sandwich, she can come back tomorrow and I'll make her a sandwich, but you don't have to make her a sandwich." And I was like, okay. So I told her that, and she got mad and she left. Then I started making the guy a sandwich, and he's kind of like giggling or whatever, and we're just like, my heart is pounding. I wish I could have came across that damn glass window at that moment. Well, how about she comes back? She's in the little dining area, and this all happened in like 2 minutes, like maybe 5 minutes. She walked out, got in her car, drove around the parking lot, came back in. So the guy was still in there, and she's like, she come in, jumping up and down, hollering, "What's your corporate number?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. You'll have to look it up." I was like, "Maybe 1-800-SUBWAY. I don't know." I literally said that. Alright, it's probably 1-800-SUBWAY. Well then, she's like, you're gonna make me a sandwich. I was like, I am not. Like, you don't understand how much I'm not gonna make you this sandwich. So finally, like, back and forth with her telling me I was gonna make her a sandwich and me ignoring her, she finally left. Oh. The guy that was behind her that was laughing when we were talking, anyway, I was checking out, and we have a little tip jar up there. Back then we wasn't allowed to, but we used to, whenever we was on shift, we would make like a makeshift one. We'd take like one of these cups and write tips please and put it by the register just while we were on shift, and then we'd throw the cup away. Well, anyway, I had one out, and he was like, he had this little, he had took the bill and he folded it up till it was like teeny tiny, and he stuck it in my tip jar, and I was like, oh my god, that's a $5 bill. Like, I was so excited because at Subway, like, we usually do just get the change. Like, I was tripping that he gave me a $5 tip, because even $1 I was like excited over. So I was like, thank you so much, and he left. And then I had another customer though, so I couldn't like see how much it was, and so I'm like doing this person's sandwich, and I keep looking over and I'm like, there's a zero. He left me $10. Like, oh my god, I was tripping about this $10 bill. Like, I was so excited. Like, it went from, my day just was like, went from 0 to 100 because I got a $10 bill in my tip jar. Because, I mean, hell, back then I made like $6 and, what, 50 cents, 85 cents? I don't know. So that was more than I made in an hour. So, I finished the next person's sandwich up, and they left, and I grabbed that money out of the tip jar because I had somebody else coming in. I didn't want to try to take my money. So I opened up the bill, and I was like, oh my god, it was $100, y'all. I was like, I about fainted, because $100 to me back then was so much money. Like, I paid my light bill, another bill, like, I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so amazing. It literally was the best feeling in the world for that guy to do that, even though, like, he did it because I think he felt bad because A, it was Valentine's Day, B, she just gave me so much hell. And I don't think I'm like relaying how much of a bitch this girl was. So anyway, he felt the need to tip me $100 to, I guess, make my day. But it literally did. And that's why I'll always remember the story, because like I was so dirt broke too, like I was just telling y'all. So it was just amazing. Just that random act of kindness was amazing. But that lady, woo, y'all should have seen her face when I slid her sandwich across the Subway bar and it hit the wall, down in the trash. It was perfect. Boom. Bye. Have a good day. Thanks for coming to Subway. No ma'am. Don't disrespect me. I'm not disrespecting you, don't disrespect me. And like, her sandwich was not sloppy. I used to be like a perfectionist when I worked there. The lettuce, squiggly lines for the mayonnaise. Like, if she wanted 4 tomatoes, I put one. Like, they had to be spaced apart evenly. Like, that was just who I was. So for her to just come in blatantly being rude, no ma'am, no ma'am. Well, I hope y'all liked my little story time. My camera's dying, so I'm not gonna be able to eat anymore, and I'm kind of full. So anyway, please comment down below and tell me how you like your perfect sub. What do you like on it? What kind of sauces or veggies, meat, whatever. I want to know what your perfect sub is. Also, let me know what you want to see next. But otherwise, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye!